As we delve into the lives of these Hollywood stars, it's a stark reminder that fame doesn't always come with security and stability. Many of these familiar faces faced unexpected challenges that led them to a life on the streets. Let's uncover the surprising journeys of these once iconic celebrities who found themselves in the shadows of homelessness. From silver screen legends to television favorites, these individuals captivated audiences worldwide with their talents and charisma. However, behind the glitz and glamour, a different reality awaited some of Hollywood's brightest stars. Struggling with personal demons and external pressures, they encountered hardships that reshaped their lives in ways no one could have predicted. Despite their fame and success, these celebrities grappled with a myriad of issues that ultimately left them without a place to call home. Their stories are a testament to the unpredictable nature of life in the spotlight and the challenges that can accompany stardom. Join us on this poignant journey as we uncover the heartbreaking descents of these renowned personalities. As we shine a light on the dark side of celebrity culture, prepare to be astonished by the sheer resilience and fortitude displayed by these stars in the face of adversity. Their experiences serve as a powerful reminder that beneath the veneer of Hollywood glamour lies a world of vulnerability and uncertainty. Get ready to witness the humbling narratives of famous Hollywood stars who became homeless. At the height of his fame, Willie Ames was a beloved star known for his role as Tommy Bradford on the hit sitcom 8 is Enough. Earning over $1 million a year, he seemed to have it all. However, after the show ended in 1981, Ames faced a series of poor choices that led to a dramatic decline in his life. Struggling with substance abuse and alcohol addiction, he went through 2 divorces, which further complicated his situation. As his financial stability crumbled, he found himself without a home, often sleeping in his car or local parks. Ames described his fall from grace poignantly, saying he went from eating at the White House to sleeping in the bushes. This low point forced him to confront his issues, and he began the long journey to recovery. He got sober, learned new skills, and took on various jobs, including construction work and directing on cruise ships. In 2018, Ames made a comeback in acting, appearing in several projects. His Christian faith has been a guiding force throughout his struggles and recovery. Ames has been married 3 times and has 2 children, Christopher and Harley Jean. In 2014, he married his current wife, Winnie Hung. Erin Moran landed the role of Joni at just 14 years old, and quickly became a household name. However, when the show ended in 1984, Moran struggled to find acting work, and her career began to stall. In 2010, Moran lost her California home to foreclosure, and was forced to move into a trailer park in Indiana with her husband, Steve Fleischman, and his mother. The living situation was far from ideal, and tensions began to rise. In 2012, after a drunken brawl with her mother-in-law, Moran was kicked out of the trailer. With nowhere to go, and no money to her name, the former child star found herself homeless. Moran bounced between motels, relying on the kindness of strangers to get by. She battled substance abuse issues, and her health began to deteriorate. In April 2017, at just 56 years old, Moran passed away from complications of stage 4 cancer. Tragically, Bobby Driscoll's life took a dark turn after his early success as a child star in the 1940s. Despite his notable roles in Disney classics like Peter Pan and Song of the South, Driscoll struggled to secure work as he grew older. Disney released him from his contract at just 16 years old, leading to a downward spiral of drug use and legal troubles. By the age of 31, he was battling heroin addiction and ultimately succumbed to heart failure from substance abuse in 1968. His passing went undiscovered for over a year, and he was laid to rest in an unmarked grave. Bobby Driscoll's story serves as a tragic reminder of the harsh realities that can accompany early fame and success in Hollywood. Margot Kidder, famous for her role as Lois Lane in the Superman films, faced a tumultuous journey behind the glamour of Hollywood. Despite her success, Kidder battled severe mental health issues, exacerbated by a debilitating car accident in 1990. Struggling with painkiller addiction and a manic episode in 1996, she was found disoriented and homeless in California, highlighting her inner turmoil. Diagnosed with bipolar disorder, Kidder's advocacy for mental health awareness emerged, shedding light on her own battles and the stigma of mental illness. Despite her challenges, she continued to act in smaller roles, showcasing resilience. Her untimely death in 2018, shrouded in depression and chronic pain, revealed the tragic end of a Hollywood star who fought battles unseen by her adoring fans. Randy Quaid, an Academy Award-nominated actor recognized for his roles in various films, including The Last Detail, National Lampoon's Vacation, and Brokeback Mountain, has faced a tumultuous journey in recent years. Summary: facing legal troubles and erratic behavior, Quaid found himself in the spotlight for all the wrong reasons. His problems began in 2009 with an arrest in Texas alongside his wife over a disputed hotel bill. They fled to Canada, alleging threats from a mysterious group they dubbed Hollywood Star Whackers. This led to further arrests in Vancouver and later Vermont, where they were charged as fugitives from justice. Despite these incidents, the charges related to the hotel bill were eventually dropped due to insufficient evidence. The Quaids have since lived a transient lifestyle, reportedly squatting in a Vermont house they once owned, and residing in their car, all while making unconventional public statements. Their escalating behavior has resulted in being banned from multiple countries, including Canada and the United Kingdom. Natasha Lyonne burst onto the Hollywood scene in the late 1990s with her role in the hit teen comedy American Pie. She quickly gained recognition for her unique screen presence and comedic timing, leading to roles in But I'm a Cheerleader and Slums of Beverly Hills. Despite her rising fame, Lyonne struggled with addiction and mental health issues, which began to take a toll on her career. By the early 2000s, her party lifestyle led to multiple arrests for DUI and other offenses. In 2005, she faced severe health crises including hepatitis C, a heart infection, and a collapsed lung, likely related to her substance abuse. Following open-heart surgery, Lyonne found herself evicted from her New York City apartment and living on the streets. Her personal struggles continued as she cycled through rehab facilities and faced legal issues. Her career suffered significantly, leading to her dismissal from several projects. In 2012, Lyonne's challenges culminated in a mental breakdown, requiring hospitalization in New York City. Nonetheless, Lyonne made a remarkable comeback. She achieved sobriety and rebuilt her career, landing a pivotal role in the Netflix series Orange is the New Black, which played a crucial role in revitalizing her career. Furthermore, she co-created and starred in the critically acclaimed Netflix series Russian Doll, marking a significant turnaround in her professional life. Bud Abbott, best known as the straight man in the iconic comedy duo Abbott and Costello, faced significant financial challenges in his later years, leading to a period of homelessness. Despite their immense success together, Abbott and his partner Lou Costello struggled to maintain their wealth as their popularity declined in the mid-1950s. Born William Alexander Abbott in 1897, he started in show business as a cashier before transitioning to the stage. The duo made 36 films together and were among the highest-paid acts of their time. However, financial troubles, including back taxes and asset sales, plagued Abbott after their partnership ended. Despite attempts to revive his career, Abbott eventually retired, citing Costello's irreplaceable presence. Facing financial difficulties, Abbott sold his home and experienced homelessness, a stark contrast to his earlier success. Eventually, he found stability through TV appearances and voicing animated shows. But Abbott's journey highlights the highs and lows of a Hollywood star. Sean Young, the 1980s Hollywood star known for films like Blade Runner and Dune, faced personal and professional challenges that derailed her career. Despite her initial success, Young developed a reputation for being difficult to work with and had disputes with directors and co-stars. In 1988, she lost a major role in Batman due to an injury, which marked a turning point in her career. Throughout the 1990s, Young's behavior became increasingly unpredictable, leading to clashes on film sets and legal troubles. Despite these challenges, she continued to work in the entertainment industry, landing minor roles in independent films and TV shows. Young also ventured into directing and producing, showing resilience despite her tumultuous journey in Hollywood. Born into the renowned Barrymore acting dynasty, John Drew Barrymore's life was a roller coaster of highs and lows. He was the son of celebrated actor John Barrymore and actress Dolores Costello, stepping into the world of acting at just 17. Initially known as John Barrymore Jr., he found early success with films like The Sundowners and While the City Sleeps. In 1958, he adopted the name John Drew Barrymore, but his promising career quickly began to spiral. The 1960s brought a series of legal troubles and substance abuse issues that overshadowed his talents. Arrests for drug possession and public drunkenness became common, and a notable incident in 1966, where he failed to show up for a Star Trek appearance, led to a suspension from the Screen Actors Guild. As his career faded, so did his relationships, including a painful estrangement from his family. In his later years, he lived a reclusive life, often homeless and struggling with health problems. His daughter Drew Barrymore eventually took him in, providing care until his passing from cancer in 24 at the age of 72. Despite his early success, Danny Bonaduce faced numerous challenges behind the scenes. Born into a family with a history of alcoholism and abuse, he began using illicit substances and alcohol as a teenager. After the Partridge Family ended in 1974, Bonaduce struggled to find work in Hollywood. He took on a series of odd jobs and began living out of his car, grappling with homelessness and addiction. In 1990, Bonaduce hit rock bottom when he was arrested for attempting to buy cocaine. The incident made headlines and forced him to confront his addiction and mental health issues. In the years that followed, Bonaduce worked hard to turn his life around. He got sober and began working as a radio DJ, eventually landing his own show in Los Angeles. He also appeared on reality TV shows like Breaking Bonaduces and Celebrity Rehab with Dr. Drew, where he spoke plainly about his struggles with addiction and his efforts to stay clean and healthy. Today, Bonaduce is a well-respected figure in the entertainment industry, known for his honesty, humor, and resilience in the face of adversity. He continues to work as a radio host and actor, and is also a motivational speaker and advocate for mental health and addiction recovery.